Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Sonic Heroes. Last time we made our way through both Grand Metropolis and the power plant with Team Dark, and in this episode, we're continuing on in Casino Park.
I wonder. Never mind, those guys were definitely up to no good.
Enemies detected 200 meters ahead. Initiating battle mode.
Hey guys, wait for me!
Cool city.
Our top priority is Eggman. Don't forget that. No time to waste.
You're too serious, Omega.
Yeah, Omega, you're too serious. Let's just go gambling. In fact, you're a robot. You can help us cheat in gambling, right? You should be able to because you can see everything before we can as humans. Or in this case, as animals. I mean, what would happen if you actually cheated in the city? Because the entire city is a gigantic casino. So, would they just kick you out of the entire city? I would imagine they would if they caught you cheating, because that's what casinos do. They just kick you right out. They ban you from the casino. So in this case, you're banned from the entire city. But here, I'm going to go ahead and skip this pinball table. I did this with Team Sonic as well, but I could just easily just take the top half, fly up, and then just shoot my teammates forward. Don't need to worry about this whatsoever, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that for now, because really the only thing on that pinball table you need to worry about is just that there are a bunch of roulettes that you can go ahead and play, which will give you a lot of rings, but I'm not really caring about the rings right now. I don't need them. I already have enough lives. I already have my Team Blast ready to go, so don't really need those. Now in this section I can go ahead and take one of the two pathways, but you can just kind of hug the side, and right there you'll just immediately go right to the next area. You don't even have to worry about anything else. So I'll just do that, and I'll go ahead and see if I can get another good score with this. Last time I got some Eggman, so here's hoping. It's better than Eggman. I mean, it wasn't anything terrible. Oh nice, I went right through the side. I was hoping that would happen, because that just saves me so much time. Also, I'm not going to be dealing with this, just chaos control it. Really not wanting to be dealing with your crap right now. Plus, freezing time here. Make my time bonus a little bit better in the end, because all I'm doing here is wasting time. And luckily these grabber robots, I literally don't have to worry about it. Just shoot them right in the head, and they won't notice me. Now, if my teammates come back in time, I can just take care of everyone here. I want to see what's behind this door anyways. And it's a key. Well, I don't want that key. Maybe later, but now, I don't want it. Okay, good, nothing happened there. Normally when I get to that trail of rings, I have problems with it. I don't normally gravitate to those rings in time, and because of that, I have issues, so yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen. Now, in order to get to the VIP table here with this team, oh, apparently we failed. Thanks, Rouge. This one happens if you fall off the pinball table. You go down here, so yeah, don't fall off the pinball table here, but luckily, we'll be put a little bit forward into the pinball table when we go up here. And right here, I don't want to hold anything, because if I don't, then I'll just go straight down into the flippers. Now right here, you need to hit that switch, and it's super hard to hit. And I'm going to see if I can get it. If I can't get it, I'm going to show you the alternative way to get into that laser barrier. And I almost had it. Dang it, I was literally above the switch. That was so close, I could taste it. Come on, Rouge, come on. The booster's right there. Just make your way over. Rouge, really? Alright, fine. I'm gonna go this way. Bounce off of here. And hope that the physics don't cause any problems. Which they can. Come on. Just a little bit more. Come on, I want the switch. The switch! Alright, you know what? Screw the switch, we're not going. We'll get to the VIP table in a different way. So first things first, chaos control, because I don't want to be dealing with your crap right now. So with a laser barrier, you can do something like this. If your teammate gets hit, they can just jump right through it, and you can see Rouge is already through it. So that's how you would do this. I would just do that. Basically, I take a hit, and then I use my teammates to propel me forward with the rocket excel. You can also do that with the light speed dash, if I'm not mistaken, and I can just make my way over to the VIP table. But I'm not going to do that because I do realize... Ooh, please, 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 please. Okay, good. Because I wanted to not cheat the system. I almost killed myself by doing that, but I don't want to do that this time because that's cheating. I just want to show there's an alternative way to get in there. So if you don't care about glitching, then you can just do that. But because I do care, I'm just showing it off and I'm moving on. And let's just go ahead and ignore all this and just go. And I'm glad I did that because I skipped dealing with those barriers in the end. I just went straight through. So I'm glad that worked. I wasn't sure it was going to for a moment. And there we go. I could have used... Wait, where'd you come from? That robot was not there before, and I really am certain that this dude just wants in with the picture here. I'm sorry, it's family members only. You're not family.
Perfect. As usual.
Alright, but now we have Bingo Highway. And remember how well Bingo Highway went for me before. It wasn't the greatest start, and I'm hoping this time my teammates don't do the same thing. And if you didn't see the Team Sonic playthrough, to summarize what happened last time we were here with the team, basically my flight character Tails got stuck. And I had to restart the entire stage. It was right here in the beginning luckily, but it was still an inconvenience. And I don't want to have that happen again. I'm not even going to take that pathway, there's no need to go that way. I'm just going to go straight to the left and continue on with the level. I'm not going to bother getting any extra goodies because I don't need them. I just need my teammates. There you go, teammates. Now I'm going to deal with you guys, I'm just going. Look at those points. Don't need them. Don't need them. I did need Rouge, I don't know why she took so long to get over here. Good thing I had my teammates to take that blow. Otherwise that would have hurt. Even though it doesn't matter in the beginning of the stage with all my rings. Now we swap to my flight character and swap to everyone else flying in the air. We can go ahead and take care of these robots. Oh, come on, you're just hovering in the air. It's not defying physics. I want to hit this, grab my rings back because I actually do want to have some rings here. And let's just make our way over here. That's what would happen in Team Sonic's playthrough if I made it over to the other platform. It just went. I wouldn't have to worry about making my way back to the pinball tables. It would just shot me straight to it. But in the Team Sonic playthrough, that didn't happen, unfortunately, so we just had to kind of go the long way. Now, can I get that 9? Come on. Yeah, there we go. And let's just swamp the channel to make this process a little bit faster. And then, of course, immediately get bumped. Oh, there you go. That does work. I've seen in some speedruns, if you're right below one of the flippers and hold the flipper button down, you can just go ahead and press it again and it'll just fling you forward. So if you just do that little trick, then you'll be saving yourself a lot of time and headaches on these pinball tables. That's actually a really good trick to know because that does make a lot of pinball tables here in Bingo Highway a lot easier to deal with. So I'm glad I found out about that. Now I'll swap to my flight character and get these guys, or not. I was hoping they would have rolled down, and they did not roll down whatsoever, so kind of a waste. Now let's see, what goodies we got up here? Oh, we got an extra life, and we got a baddie, which, sure. Oh, it actually gave me a level up, cool. I'm glad that happened. Let's just take these guys out without Team Blast, because there's a fan section coming up, and I don't want to have to activate Team Blast just to deactivate it. That would just seem pointless, so let's not do that, shall we? Let's just go ahead and continue on normally. Here, on the other hand, let's just freeze time, because I don't even care. I know I'm invincible, but I don't even care. We're just moving on. And also the invincibility music stopped. Sure, game. That's exactly what you do in this kind of a situation. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't jump there for a second. Chao just really wanted to hang above that ledge, not ready to jump. But now he cooperated. So I gotta be really careful here. I've fallen off this pinball table so many times with all 4 teams. So it's really, really not that easy to stay on these tables. Let's see, can I jump off here? Nope, okay. I know for a fact if you hold a direction other than like forward at that point, you can actually jump off of that section that was just on before. Didn't happen. So we're just going the long way. Let's just use my flight character here to knock down one. Okay. Want to knock down both. Why can't I knock down both, game? There we go. Not gonna deal with you. And I wasn't expecting that shield. Teammates, come on, cooperate. That's the thing, when you have to rely on your teammates here, things won't always go smoothly. Now, there should be switches here. You want to go ahead and hit these switches, but there's 2 of them. Hit these 2 switches, this door here opens up, which reveals a crap load of rings and a key.
I thought so.
Now, you can take this here, and then you'll get launched ahead, which takes you to the next section, but the problem is, if you do that, you skip a checkpoint. So, I'm not going to be doing that. I do want this checkpoint, so I'll just take the top path. Why the heck not? Now, luckily, because I'm a power character, I don't even need to deal with you guys. I could just do that immediately. Also, get in the middle, and Chaos Inferno time. If I do this, saves myself all the headaches. And I want that core. Can I have core? I cannot have core. Can I have core, please? Thank you. I just wasted my entire time freezing ability just to get 1 flight core I didn't really need outside of the 500 point bonus. That's great. Also, what? Okay. Sure. What happened to my light ability on Shadow is beyond me, and why I got in there so slow, also beyond me. I was trying to do a light speed dash on those rings, so I'm guessing the game thought I was still trying to do a light speed dash, even on a pinball table. So, it looks like things just got confused, and it's looking like it's still confused. Great. We're gonna go through the entire pinball table with confused Shadow here, because he's supposed to be more yellow than this, and he's not. Just the back of him is. I'll deal with it. I don't care, I'll deal with this. Don't fall! Okay, good. That section right there is the section I always fall off of if I'm not careful. So I'm glad that did not happen. Now why the heck not? We'll grab the 6. I'm not gonna get a bingo at this rate. In fact, the 9 is the only thing that could have gave me the bingo, and of course I missed that entirely. Now, can I get into there? No. Well, I'm gonna do this. Hey, look, I got in there. It was just like it was meant to be. Yeah, in that section, if you just veer to the side, you can easily get to the spring. So you don't even need to get in the middle to get to the aerial bingo section. So you just do that. And I got a perfect. If you get a perfect, you get so many rings. It's insane. And really, that's the only time I find myself getting a perfect consistently is during aerial bingo. I mean, look at my rings right now. That's a lot of rings. And I got them all just from that perfect alone. It's insane. It's really hard to do, but if you can do it, you get a good bonus from it. And like I said, the aerial bingo is probably the easiest point in this entire level to get a perfect on bingo.
Doctor!
Tell me, Doctor, what was I doing? Asleep on that base? And what about my memory?
Your memory? What memory? You have no past to remember.
What?
Well, I believe our time is up. I'll see you again soon. Get them.
Nothing to remember, huh, Doctor? You must have forgot about our past events as well, because there's plenty to remember about Shadow the Hedgehog. There is a lot to remember about Shadow the Hedgehog. What? Wait, okay, what was that sound? I've never heard that static before. That was weird. So, in the beginning here, as you can see, they've already changed up the format. We had to fight a lot more robots than we did before. So, that's different. Also, I'm going to save this Team Blast for a quick moment here, because I was going to use it originally, but I'm actually going to wait until, actually, right about now. This is a good time to use it, because there's so many robots around you. Don't want to deal with it. And here, you're going to be halting progression, so just press that C button. Don't worry about the time stopping, because you need time to progress in the Robot Storm and Robot Carnival boss fights. So, don't freeze time. Get it moving immediately. Also, I'm very glad I already have a level 3 flight character, because this will make things way easier to deal with now. Also, I have level 2 power, so that'll help me as well for certain enemies. In fact, right here, I do have a level 3 speed, so I could just only attack these shields right off and send that guy to space. Why the heck not? I'll follow him. Why the heck not? Shadow's been to space. He wants to go to him to space. We all go to space. Oh, it's one of these. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do this. It's really hard to hit these guys with that ability. In fact, this is why I like Knuckles' level 3 ability way more than Omega's. Like, Omega's is good and all, but the problem is, its range, I don't think is as good as Knuckles. Knuckles' range with his specials are ridiculous, so I just prefer that compared to like the Missile Barrage and such that Omega has. It's very powerful, but I feel like the range is more broken on Knuckles for some reason, so I just use that one more often than this. Although Chaos Inferno here is pretty good, which is a better Team Blast compared to Team Sonic's. Wait, what the heck? I got hit by nothing. Okay, apparently their hitboxes is active before the dang enemies show up. That's something I didn't know about. That's kind of dumb if you ask me. Alright, let's just see if we can get Missile Barrage to work here. Well, that's working, somewhat. Didn't work as good as I was wanting it to, but it did its job.
You underestimated us, haven't you?
Activation test unsuccessful. Minimal resistance detected.
So many gold robots. Why are there so many golds? We don't need all these golds, Eggman. I mean, there's not a single standard enemy here, so why did you drop more than one of these dudes? It's a little too much if you ask me. And of course, that's how he ends it. He ends it by just kind of going overboard with the wrong robots. Alright, whatever floats your boat, Eggman. If you want to go ahead and show off in a place where you're going to be spending all your money, I'm not going to question it. But now with that all said, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So, next time on Let's Play Sonic Heroes, we'll continue on here in Team Dark Story with Rail Canyon. I'll see you guys next time.